Welcome to Rolling Ratchet. I'm your host, Nizzy Nice. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Did y'all watch that game tonight? BYU, they put belt to ass. We got to call a spade, man. I love Coach Prime. He's an icon. He's a leader. But BYU, they put belt to ass. It's like the team wasn't ready to play tonight. And it's crazy because the person who I thought was going to have a terrible game, he's the one who showed up and balled out, and that's Trav. I'm like, Trav, he ain't going to be focused because y'all got him so distracted with this fiance stuff. Y'all done drove him off social media. Y'all done made him deactivate his Instagram. I'm like, he gonna play like trash tonight. And he's the only one who showed up and really balled out. The rest of the team, they played like they went to the strip club last night. They had Shador running for his life. Shador was on his back most of the game. It was crazy. And I don't understand. I'm like, yo, this is a bowl game that Coach Prime wanted to get y'all to. Talked about it the whole season. He finally got y'all there, and I don't know what y'all was doing. And I followed them the whole week. I followed the team the whole week. They was in San Antonio because I follow Bucky. Shout out to Well Off Media. But it's like, I don't know if they was doing too much or they just wasn't focused or the holiday. I don't know what it was. But BYU, they showed up. They was ready to play. The Buffs, I don't know, man. And now I see why most NFL prospects, they don't play in the bowl games because they really don't have anything to gain from it. Because if you had the Shador going to be a top draft pick. I mean, he either going 1 or 2, right? But if you had to judge Shador off that game tonight, you'd be like, nah, this dude is trash. That's what you would say, even though it's not his fault because his O-line wasn't doing no blocking. But, man, I can't explain it, man. It was just terrible, man. And the person I really feel bad for is Miss Peggy. If y'all don't know who Miss Peggy is, this is Miss Peggy right here. This lady is 100 years old. No cap, no exaggeration. She is 100 years old. And she made the trip. She flew from Boulder. Coach Prime put on a private jet, but that's not even the point. She flew from Boulder to San Antonio to watch the Buffs get whooped. They ain't just get beat. They got whooped. I mean, BYU, they was out there having a way. They was doing whatever they wanted. When the last time you seen a team do an onside kick in the first quarter? They out there doing onside kicks, flea flickers. They was doing whatever they wanted to do. Everything was working. I don't know what the defense is doing. I don't know what the offense is doing either. Crazy. But shout out to Coach Prime, man. Like I said, he's still an icon. He's a leader. He's a legend. And he going to be all right. He got this quarterback named Juju. He's like the top quarterback coming out of high school. He's already committed. So they're going to be good, but they got to get offensive line, man. They got to do that because I don't care how talented your receivers and running back is. If you don't got nobody to block, how you going to get the ball to them? And that's what happened all night. Colorado got the receivers. We've seen that all season, man. And even though I know BYU was good, I don't believe they that good. I just really feel like Colorado, man, they didn't show up to play tonight. And, you know, we can't blame Coach Prime for that because I know he did everything in his power to have them prepared. And I know he wanted to win this game, man. He wanted to win it for Miss Peggy, and he wanted to have a 10-win season. He wanted it. But the rest of the team, the way they played, man, they ain't won it, man. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to Rolling Ratchet. I'm your host, Nizzy Nice. And like I always say, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.